In June of this year, the Sonrise leadership team met. That's the elders, the directors, and the ministry team. And we gathered to affirm the purpose, mission, and dream of Sonrise Church. You see, we believe God has a dream, and we share that dream. It's a dream to grow this house, and that means things like multiple services and thriving ministries. And we believe that the Holy Spirit has led us to 3 key focuses for this season ahead. That is leadership development, mission and evangelism, and next generation ministries. Every December, we raise funds to further the mission. And this year we're believing for $60,000 to come in for leadership development, next generation ministry focus, and mission and evangelism. And on top of that, we're believing for $60,000 to come into our general fund to help us finish the year strong. In Genesis 14:14, Abraham had 318 warriors who were trained in his house and born in his house. And we believe leadership development is key. You see, at Sonrise, Shem, Moses, came back to God through the work of this house. Him and his wife Quinn were baptized in this house, and he's been trained as a pastoral intern in this house over the last years. He's loved you, he's pastored you, he's prayed for you, he's preached to you. And we believe as part of leadership development, we're going to raise these funds to bring him on staff early in the new year so he can fulfill his calling and ultimately press the purpose and dream of this church forward. Second, in mission and evangelism, we're going to send a team to Zimbabwe next summer to do children's ministry. And the funds raised will go towards the team, go towards the project, go towards everything that's needed for that children's ministry camp to run next summer. Secondary to that, we have been doing sustainability projects in Africa, and we've worked in Africa for almost 11 years. These sustainability projects are important and key for the ongoing support of orphans. God has entrusted us and the leaders with a piece of land, a central piece of land in Africa, where we will develop sustainability projects to see the orphan care ministry go forward and be sustainable in Africa. For next generation ministries, we believe that God has a heart for the next generation. In Psalm 78, it says that one generation will tell your deeds to the next generation, the wondrous deeds of Jesus, the wondrous deeds of God. And we believe that these funds that will be raised will go to key things in the next generation to provide the best people and training so that our kids discover Jesus and live with his hope and his purpose and experience a life-changing relationship. To have the best programs, curriculum, and events that draw kids from the community to see them on the purpose that Jesus has for them. And lastly, to create environments that inspire and stimulate and help kids learn and grow as we seek to press them forward on the mission. It's a very exciting season at Sonrise Church. We're growing. There's a new momentum from God and a fresh wind of his Spirit. And we can come together to make these things happen as we give generously and abundantly. But what if we just didn't hit these targets? But what if we exceeded these targets? What if through generous and abundant giving, we blew the top off this number and saw God do more than we could ever ask or imagine as we invest to see the hope and purpose of Jesus carried to those far from him? So I challenge you, pray, give, and invest. Mark Christmas giving on your envelope, at the window, or online as you give. Let's do this together.